This piece is called Children of Lamb. In October of 1993, a silver blue Toyota Land Cruiser travelled at 143 miles per hour down the Lafayette Unity overpass, colliding with the barrier arm, skimming the metal bar and plunging into the county river below. Trapped in the vehicle were local electrician David Michael Hoff, 43, also the driver, his wife Michelle, 36, and their daughters Hannah and Juliet, both 8 years old. Inquest findings suggested at the time that each of the door lock mechanisms failed to communicate with the signal sent from the driver's control panel, sealing the family inside as the car filled with water. The family did not survive. The vehicle was pulled from the river 9 days after the collision. Its front tyres had become jammed between rocks on the riverbed and due to torrential weather conditions were difficult to free. Disturbances in the water's current had sent the wreckage downstream and interfered in salvage operations. In a preliminary forensic investigation following the eventual retrieval of the vehicle, no evidence of intentional mechanical manipulation could be identified. The brake and accelerator cleared all posthumous inspections. These summative checks were later criticised by case theories as being performed with a disinterest in identifying the cause of the accident, as the resultant findings were for a long time considered unsound. On the second Friday following the incident, fire services were called anonymously to the family's former residence. Despite efforts to control the blaze, the property was destroyed. Residue indicating the presence of gasoline in a number of lighters was discovered throughout the kitchen, a gas tank forced diagonal into the stove. A portion of the living room edifice remained intact, vandalised with the following: God Killer, Child of Lamb, Gethsemanate, Hangman, Holy Terror. The vehicle would soon be inspected once more, and again, no evidence of mechanical interference would be recorded. The vehicle was retained by county officials for 30 days following the incident and was destroyed the day of the family cremations in mid-November. Local pastor and close friend of Mr. Hoff's, Father Lyle, performed a short ceremony at which few county residents were in attendance. No possession of religious material was discovered in the Hoff home during the arson investigation. An old friend of Michelle's would later speak to the Daily Mail as part of their speculative article, falsely alleging cult involvement in the family's deaths. While she never knew the family to be religious, David had been, quote, a strange man frequently out of the house, and had often worn rubber gloves when meeting women he didn't already know. Mail would publish her comments about his weird obsession with albino art. Tanzanian historians discussing albino flesh and witchcraft featured at the base of the article. Father Lyle was found dead in his home 3 days after the funeral, cause of death recorded as sudden onset cardiac arrhythmia. The following Sunday, masked assailants were spotted vandalising Lyle's garden shed. Sympathiser, Father Gook, Church of Hell, Sicko. These tags were not removed until a man from Hokkaido purchased the house and painted them over. More soon followed. Simon Anderson, Mr. Hoff's former colleague at the repair shop where he strictly worked weekends, issued a statement in late November claiming the deceased would take unscheduled breaks during Sunday shifts, usually in the afternoon, and would spend a cumulative total of up to 4 hours in isolation. To quote Mr. Anderson, Mr. Hoff once returned to the shop irrational, confused, talking about how he had a son, saying he must be as old as himself, despite mentioning the child was being born in the late 1980s. No further offspring aside from daughters Hannah and Juliet were discovered by investigators. In March 1994, Cheryl Ann Ennybrook, a genealogist and freelance private eye from Folkestone County in the Midwest, contacted authorities alleging to be in possession of a motel manifesto from 3 days prior to the Unity Bridge tragedy, in which David Michael Hoff was listed. Police confirmed the connection between the listing and the deceased and questioned the former motel staff, who recalled Mr. Hoff meeting with a taller albino man in a room on the south side. Archival security footage documented this meeting, prompting police to search the room. From loose lift-out bathroom ceiling panels, a resealable bag of VHS tapes was immediately seized. Tape footage showed albino children as young as 8 years old subjected to torture and humiliations. A young boy is forced to rub pink dye over himself. Another is whipped viciously while pastiche religious verses berating coloured skin are read out of frame to the child. Based on the content of the tapes, the location and the timeline of their discovery, case theorists would later preemptively connect Mr. Hoff with this abuse, wildly suggesting motive to take the lives of both himself and his family, as being the shame of county authorities discovering these inhumanities. But in 2004, the man in the motel footage came forward after learning of Mr. Hoth's death from a local news outlet in Malawi. To the media, he handed over a Nokia mobile phone from which he claimed he would make lengthy calls to Mr. Hoth on Sundays, when the international calling rates were lower. The man named Peter Kwaijia supplied faxes of World Salvation adoption papers signed by Mr. Hoth, confirming Mr. Kwaijia as his sponsor child, despite being in his late 30s. He claimed Mr. Hoth confided in him often about his attempts to learn more about albinism, about the struggle. To his surprise, he'd received the support of his local pastor, who cautioned him in telling others in the county about Mr. Kwaijia. Mr. Hoth had never made any indication to Mr. Kwaijia of an interest in taking his own life, or those of his wife and daughters. In a 2006 interview, Mr. Kwaijia said of the case, "It is the oversights of a God-killing world which tilt perfect balance. Through the pyramid devil's eyes, love becomes illusion, slips upside down." Thank you.